He can. I mean, historically, it says he can, because Everton have been in a similar position before, maybe not quite as turbulent. I mean, it has been an utterly horrendous summer as far as off-field activities go. Chief executive leaving, stadium called in, 5 players leaving and none brought in. It's been pretty traumatic, but Everton found themselves in a similar situation in 2004 when they'd had the worst season, in living memory, lost the best player, didn't bring any new players in at all, and out of nowhere mounted this challenge that saw them finish up 4th. So it's almost like there's a siege mentality which develops at Everton at times of crisis, and that is what Everton and Everton fans need to cling to at the moment, to hope that that kind of attitude can be fostered again.
Everton Football Club are at a crossroads, I feel, at the moment. They've got a fantastically talented manager, a fantastic set of supporters, and to be fair to him, a fantastic chairman in so many ways, who loves the club to his heart and soul. But what Bill Kenwright doesn't have is the deep pockets that a football club needs if it's going to, mount challenges at the very top of the British domestic league, the English Premiership. Everton need to crack on from here. They've developed, they've consolidated so well under David Moyes that the club really has been transformed, not only in its own esteem in the eyes of its own supporters, but in the eyes of the nation in recent years. They have consolidated over the last couple of years, but now they really need to kick on, and to do that they need the investment to bring the players into Goodison, which we just haven't seen this pre-season, and that's why all the fans are understandably so worried. To be fair to David Moyes, he only wants to bring in players who will improve the squad at Everton, and he's right. Nonetheless, you need numbers and you need experience and you need depth to your squad, and the fear is that they don't have that at the moment. I think there are issues which Everton Football Club off the field need to go through in the next 12 months or so. Bill Kenwright, to be fair to him, has admitted he doesn't have the wherewithal to invest in the club as much as he'd like to see and all the fans would like to see. Let's hope that that can be resolved and resolved successfully in the coming months, certainly for Everton. Meantime, they're going to need their fans to get right behind them, and they're going to need all the talents and wit and wisdom of their manager and all the backroom staff at Goodison to keep them going in the right direction. They're a very big club, Everton Football Club, with a very proud history. They've been moving in the right direction for the last few years, and let's hope that continues. But it is a very, very big challenge right now.
It's a shame, really, but anything less than 5th place would possibly be seen as a failure, which is harsh, but when you set standards for yourself, you've got to live up to them. I think what everybody would love to see more than anything, though, is a really good cup run again. I mean, the Carling Cup run last season was enjoyed so much. The UEFA Cup run enjoyed possibly even more so. I think the fans absolutely loved that. So, another long cup run, maybe in the Premier, knockout competition, the FA Cup, and an appearance at Wembley. I mean, other clubs have done it in recent seasons. Tottenham had a squad no different to Everton's last year and won the Carling Cup. So there's no reason why Everton can't do something similar. So I think if we're talking, really, really successful season, a great cup run culminating with an appearance at Wembley.